All right. Happy New Year if actually. Yeah, Happy New Year's. By the time I'm recording this, it's actually not New Year's here in America, but everywhere else if it's January 1st for you, welcome. If I post this the day after, that's embarrassing, but anyways, we have a New Year's Dokkan Fest and the New Year's Carnival banners, step up banners. I honestly want to talk about them because I've talked about this yearly and we're here again. So, I think this year's format is a lot different compared to last year's, and I think just to put in perspective, last year's banners separate only had a Dokkan Fest step up banner, which separated into Extreme and Super class. This time, because we have Carnival banner units now, it's now separated into Dokkan Fest and a Carnival Step Up banner, which is good. Which means that you have more variety of actually trying to pull for Carnival LRs that you don't have, if technically that were the case. But let's go over each banner. I think if I wanted to go in here, I do have the game up right now. There we go. I'll just maybe do one multi on each and then that's it. I'm not gonna do rotations just because I have to save. If you want to save more, if you want me to go straight to the point, if you do want to save and not spend stones on this banner, I highly recommend you do so. I highly recommend saving your stones if possible. If you're a completely brand new player, should you summon on this? That's what we're gonna talk about here. So let's jump into each of the details on the banners. Now, I kind of wish that this was translated, but it is not. Does I wasn't prepared for this today. Dokkan Wiki. Show me the monies. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to live with this for now. So, what do we have in here exactly? Oh, you're not gonna translate the page. Okay. So we want to break it down. I guess we could start with step one, which is 20 stones. All 20 stones, it's a full multi. The last character guaranteed is one of these units, which by the way, they're all super easy aid. The best character you can obtain in terms of super easy aid is definitely Beerus. In my opinion, once you do get Beerus, he is insanely powerful. Guards, I think he has damage reduction as well. Gets stat buffs. His one-liner passive now becomes an insane buff. Trust me, I highly recommend getting. Hopefully, you do get this guy on your first multi for the Dokkan Fest side. Other units, the Super Saiyan 3s I'll recommend. Personally, I recommend Kid Buu as well, just because these three are very good. And plus, Majin Buu Saga did get a huge buff, so that's the reason I'm adding that in there. Broly's also pretty good. Broly's pretty good. Support has damage reduction. If I remember, he has orb changing, I believe, so he's very good. Step two, you get an easy aid category unit, going from Bojack to Gotenks, not Gotenks, like Goten and Trunks, Videl, Kefla, all these units right here. They're all very good. Well, except for Broly. I think they fumbled with his easy aid kind of a bit, but everyone else is very good. Bojack is great support. Goten and Trunks, they improved their kit to the point where they can actually be consistent. They can dodge, get extra buffs. They're basically sort of the same, but they're better. They're actually a lot better now than before. Videl, I believe the only thing that they did with her was increase her dodge chance. Kevla is a lot better now. She has higher chances of dodge. I believe she orb changes as well. It's been a while, but she's very good now. Ultimate Gohan is insane. Majin Buu is great, and you put him alongside with a Majin, no, not Majin Buu, Majin Power category ally on rotation. He tanks like a king. Now we go into these guys. Oh, okay, what do we have here? We have... These guys are not ECA'd yet, but there is an LR on here. Surprisingly, there's an LR on this specific step, and these are featured units, by the way, so you're guaranteed to get at least one of these guys at the very last slot. Personally, in my case, right, personal recommendations, this guy's probably your best shot out of all of these guys. And then when you go down to listen to TURs, well, he's an LR, but in terms of TURs, right, Yamcha, if you really wanted to, because he's Earthbred Fighters is a pretty large category, highly recommend it. Gamma 1, Gamma 2 are pretty good. And then Path to Power Goku is also good as well. So that's, if you want TURs, guaranteed TURs at the very last slot, these three, Yamcha, and then of course, Super Saiyan 4 Goku are amazing. Step 4, 50 stones. By the way, let me see. How many stones do you spend on step 2? So 3? Yeah, 30 stones, 20 stones, 50 stones. So you're at 100 when you go to step 3. Step 4, it's 100. So total 150 stones with 4 steps. You get one of these guaranteed at the very last slot. Kid Gohan and Piccolo. This is an exchange unit if I remember correctly. Android 17 and 18. Trunks. I have not used them yet. I actually need to Dokkan Awaken them. Turles, Kale, and God Goku. Okay. Interesting picks here. Oh, uh-oh. Not what I was hoping to just click on. Personally, I think out of all these units, if you do want some versatility on leader skills, 17 and 18, if you do have a beef enough, no, tournament participants on the tournament of power, or like reps of universe 7, they're definitely very good for leading. They do require a Goku, and there's a lot, there's a few UI Gokus that are very good now, thank goodness. There's Tech UI Goku and AGL UI Goku. Very good. Even though they won't link too, he won't link too well with the with Android 17 and 18. Might make them fantastic at least. I forget what you do actually. I'm sorry. I'm just glancing through all this, and sometimes I forget what they do. Same thing. I think you're, if I remember, you rely on having a Goku family category enemy on the field, which is weird. Transformation boost support, and then I always recommend going for God Goku personally, just because he's a pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans lead. So if you guys do want one like this, I recommend getting God Goku if you do our polling on here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No shot. Okay. I think out of step 4 guaranteed featured ones, I'd say God Goku, Kale, 17 and 18. That's pretty much it. Those are just my personal picks, personal recommendations. I'm pretty sure people can give better suggestions, but those are just the 3 that I recommend. Now we go to step 5, and oh my god. First of all, why? I kind of, really? Really? Okay. Let's take a look at the banner too, because I think the banner's already in here anyways, so let me pull up banners. Yeah, we could take a look at these, and oh, they last for the entirety of, well, until the anniversary, so it makes sense. Oh my. Okay, step 5 is just, it's a pretty, okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, let's go down here slowly. So this is step 5. These are one of the guaranteed units you can get. UI Goku, who's insanely powerful. No. So top or Topo is really good. Vegeta is really good, and Frieza is just controversial as hell. I think it's pretty much guaranteed of what you guys would really want out of this. Vegeta, Top, or Goku. That's it. There's nothing else I could say, but just trying to get at least one of them. It's not guaranteed to get. Well, okay, it's, how do I say this? You're guaranteed to get at least one of them at the very last slot of the multi, or the 10th slot of the multi. But you have like a 1 in 5 chance, which is pretty minimal in my opinion. But I haven't looked at what other unfeatured units are in here besides this. I'm pretty sure it's like every Dokkan Fest unit. Maybe not the anniversary LRs. Well, let me see. Ah, yeah. Oh, these are featured. Okay, so these are the featured ones, of course. Good. Now, who's unfeatured? Wait, that's it? Well, it's how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 33 featured Dokkan Fest units. They're nasty if you're doing this. My god, man. It's such a nasty way of putting these guys in here, but at the same time, you are enticed to try to get UI Goku as the main pick. And technically, I think you can get the rest of these guys in the other slots outside of slot 10? No, I don't think so because of the steps. So I go through step 1, step 2, step 3, and all that crap. On top of that, wait, anything else? No, okay. On top of that, these are your unfeatured units. Now, I think there's LRs in here too. LRs? Could be wrong, actually, because I don't see any top of my head. Oh, the blue. Yeah, I don't see any, so I'm pretty sure that means the Carnival banner actually has LRs. Great. Great, so, yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the other one, too, just to be sure. So, this is the Carnival step up. This is the first time I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same format, I guess. Step 1 is 20 stones, and you're guaranteed to have one of, oh my god, okay, one of these units to be the 10th, to be guaranteed in the 10th slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a 1 in 7th chance of getting one of them. Let me see, I think, who's good here? Dispo's good. I forget if Trunks is good, but Gotenks is good. Skinny Boo's good. I don't think I've Dokkan Awakened him yet. I think I should, I should, honestly. Who the fuck is this guy again? Why am I forgetting who this guy is? Oh my god. He came out when... Did he come out with Topo? Or did he come out with... No, I think he came out with Topo. Because King Vegeta came out with Tech Vegeta, and then Dodoria came out with ATL Frieza. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it says King Vegeta, Skinny Boo, Gotenks, and Dispo are like your best shots if you want to pull on this step under this banner. Oh, banner's gonna be weird as hell. What's next? Okay, here we go. This is the fun part. Guaranteed LRs. Great. I believe yeah, these are all easy 8 LRs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guaranteed. One of the one to 7 LRs that are guaranteed to be at least one of them to be guaranteed in the 10th slot. Okay. Looking at this right now, for the most part, Nappa is good for World Tournament or other events, but he's better now. Actually, Nappa and Vegeta, not the exchange Nappa and Vegeta are better now than ever. Goku Black. Is he good still? It's been a while. Baby's really good. Goku, I use him consistently for different events. Outside of like maybe the Goku and Frieza fight. He's an okay pick, in my opinion. Kellen Cleaver? I don't know actually. Same thing with Beerus, same thing with Super Saiyan Goku. Honestly, if you don't have any LRs on here, I guess that's a really good shot at getting one. I guess I can't really say too much. I really cannot say too much about this. You've gotta be freaking joking, okay. I see. So we have step 3. guaranteed LR on here as well. So you're pretty much getting a guaranteed LR on all of these steps right here. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at Omega Carnival Shenron, Goku. Was it Spirit Bomb Goku? Bulma, Boo, Fusion Zamasu, Golden Frieza, and Goku and Gohan. Pretty much, if you do want a Carnival LR, this is probably your best shot to get your first Omega Shenron Carnival LR. But otherwise, outside of Carnival LR, you got decent ones in here. I think Bulma's still a really good option in my opinion. She's really great. She's a really great support unit, mostly, and she orb changes a lot. So, highly recommend if you do manage to pull her, use her. She's very worth it. Boo, I know he's an AOE unit. I think he's gotten better as well, in my opinion, but can't really say too much about him. Fusion Zamasu, I don't think do I have him? I need to double check if I do, but I think it really depends. I don't know. Y'all know I really can't say too much about these guys. Golden Frieza's really, it's pretty much a decent option now. Great tank, but I think with the bosses hitting like 1 million nowadays, I think he's gonna get outclassed. He probably needs an ECA sometime soon, but that's just, coming from me. And then these guys, oh man, it's been so long since I've shown these guys off. I think the last time I showed them off was like maybe 2 to 3 years ago. So it's been a while. But this isn't a bad bunch either. I think personal recommendations gonna have to go with just Bulma alone. Alright. Oh, okay. We have some ECAs in here too. Yeah, all these guys are ECA'd as well. So you're getting a new LR, and there are 2 steps that give out ECA'd LRs. Interesting. Going in here, best shot, Golden Frieza and Golden Frieza and 17. Godku. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are like your best ECA'd LRs in here. I didn't say Jiren because I used them before in what you call it, the Goku and Frieza fight. I would say he's also good as well. I think it just depends on like if your team is built enough for Universe 11, which I don't think a lot of people do. I'm gonna say that, but I don't think a lot of people have Universe 11 already fully set up. Some people might, some players might. I don't know. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is also pretty good as well. Alright, I think this is where the fun part begins. Right here. LR Jiren. You savages. I can't believe you put him in the very last step. Oh my god, this is so nightmarish. Including freaking Cell Max, dude. Having guarantee one of these is just a nightmare, but I'd rather just have him be part of the unfeatured slot, but at the same time, right? I kind of want him guaranteed. So Jiren and Cell Max are very good. Ultimate Gohan, I believe, is good as well. Ginyu and these ones. This is gonna be an interesting one right here. I think, do I have them? On global? Yikes, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, but I think I have them. Oh yeah, global doesn't have it, by the way, so if you're wondering if global has it, no. I should have said this at the very beginning. Global only has it. Global doesn't have it yet. But they might get it, but they're gonna get it tomorrow. It's just that. Best LRs to get are probably these 3. That's it. There's nothing much I could say about it. It's funny, by the way, because they actually just put these guys. They just put Jiren on global, and I think they're about to bring him back. If they bring him back immediately through this banner, you have a second chance of pulling him. You have a second chance, but personally, is it really worth it though? Let me take a look in here. No, this is the Dokkan Fest one. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. Wait, wait. Okay, I was about to say, like, where are the other LRs? So, looks like the most recent LR, that's the most recent gold coin LRs, what should we say? That's unfeatured is these guys. This is the only unfeatured LR that's probably considered the most recent. The ones on the bottom right here, because I see the 70th anniversary LRs in here. Goku and Hit. Got these guys in here. So there are options. I just don't know when you're able to pull them because they're unfeatured. uh, interesting. It's interesting right here. Interesting guaranteed selection of 10 slot units, but we're just only gonna do the first one. So first step is okay. I have you rainbowed. I don't think I have you rainbowed. I have him rainbowed, I think. No. Yes. Yes and yes, maybe? I'll just double check. Because if I look at my Dokkan Fest, I have... Hmm. You are... Take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. I got... Broly's rainbowed. Broly's rainbowed, which is great. Gotenks is... Okay, good. Gotenks and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are rainbowed. Oh, he's not rainbowed yet. Cool, I could get 2 more dupes of him. And then... This... Same thing with Goku Black. Okay. And Frieza's rainbow too. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let me pull up the volume again. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm gonna be living in a nightmare of hell again. Wasting 40 stones. Don't do what I do. I think for the sake of your time, just save your stones. I know these banners seem super enticing compared to these guys, which by the way, I think these guys are much better value than these guys. That's just from my personal perspective. But if I do pull freaking LR Jiren here, which I don't think I am, then that's amazing. Oh wow, look at that. We're getting a featured unit. If we get God Crew, I think that's pretty much good enough for me in my opinion. No, we're not. Okay. 20 stones is... Oh. Oh, I knew it. I knew something was fishy here. So you can still get a featured LR. They can be in any other slot. That kind of debunks a little bit of stuff that I would say. Okay. Who's in the featured slot then? Okay, I don't think I have you either, but... Oh boy. Great. Great, this is wonderful. I'm glad I got this on camera, right, or on video. Alright. Krillin. Cool. What am I gonna get next? Freaking... Okay. Watch. I'm gonna get... Since they're featured, maybe Goku... No, not Goku. Gohan and Piccolo. Or I can get Top. Top would be amazing, actually, because then I can actually do the Universe 11 mission. But... Oh, I don't know, number one, Damn it. Okay, actually, that's better. That's good. That's good. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get them. Pretty sure I'm not gonna get top, but who cares? Ah, non-featured SSR. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. I didn't want you, but who cares, I guess? Wow. Wow. Actually, that's good. What? What the actual... What? Huh? That's... Don't think my polls are good, okay? I understand, like I said, this is enticing as hell, but please, for the love of hell, I recommend maybe JP and global players, since we are completely synced now. I would save, unless you're a new player. It might be okay, but at the same time, you have these banners, which honestly, I think these banners top better than this one. But in terms of value, right, you are getting a guaranteed featured unit at the very end. I'd say it might be worth it. I just have fairly good luck. I don't want to waste that luck right now, so I'm gonna end this video right here. Are they worth? Is it worth pulling? Value-wise, yes. If you're a current player like me that has basically majority of these guys, I'd say just skip it. There's much better value coming up next year, or next month, or at the end of January, if whatever time you're coming from. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think of the value of this banner, though. I'd say it's still no. You should skip if you have a lot of these units already. All right. I think with that, I will see you all in the next one.